Whew. Wow, y'all, that was kind of a little whirlwind. Um, I walked over to the fence and got John's attention. So he came over here the long way to McDonald's, and I gave him, you know, uh, what food and stuff I had left over. I always keep one, uh, I don't know, you call it serving or whatever, one person's food left in case I see somebody. There are a few people that I do see on a regular basis, and out here by McDonald's, they will leave their shopping carts outside and they go in to get some water or a cup of coffee or something like that. And so I talked to John for a little bit, and I had a few Walmart grocery bags left, and now when I get groceries next time, I'm going to have them uh, put them in bags, so I'll have some more to use. So what I like to do is just bag up some food, put it in a Walmart bag, and kind of tie it up, and then I leave it in their carts. Well, they figured out who's doing that. And this one gentleman, oh dear God, he's bipolar. He knows it. He doesn't take his medication. I tried to encourage him to do that. And he gets really loud. And there's another gentleman over here too. I don't know what his mental illness is, but he gave me this beautiful flower. I think this is the California poppy. I think it is, what do you say? It's a native of the land. So I was in, and this little gentleman who looks like he could be a college professor, we were talking about that, about the value of taking our medication and how much more he could accomplish by doing that. Now, it's like I said, it could be that just didn't it went in one ear and out the other. Maybe it didn't even make it in an ear at all. But we never know. We never know. So everybody came out of McDonald's, and they looked in their cart and they were waving at me and telling me thank you. And I did speak with John for a while, and it's hard for him to keep his phone charged up. So I asked him to set up his mailbox, because when I call him, that's what I get. It immediately goes to, this person has not set up their mailbox. So I am feeling renewed and encouraged, even though the city doesn't know anything about the dumpsters. Maybe when you pull up the city, any city, you'll find all these departments that you can contact. And so Oceanside has one called Waste Management. Well, maybe I need to contact WM. Maybe it's different. I don't know. Now, I used to use Waste Management a lot when I worked for the nonprofit, and we would buy a new building that had to be renovated, or a new house, or just anything. I was always having to call Waste Management. And I dealt with them all the time. When the renovation was going on the cottage. Oh my goodness, they were leaving empty ones and taking full ones and bringing an empty one back. So maybe the city of Oceanside's waste management, maybe that means something different. So I'll try contacting the other waste management. So anyway, it was just good to get out and see a few of these folks, and just, oh my gosh, made me feel so good to see those areas were truly cleaned up. That second camp is amazing. If it would stop this rain, I need to go to Walmart, but I'm afraid to. I'm afraid to take Miss Hazel in there. This girl is wild and crazy. She is. He had been carrying this flower around in his cart. That's as precious to me, y'all, as a dozen red roses. It is. We have so many mentally ill people on our streets here in Oceanside. And I was trying to talk to this young lady, not Marissa. I was trying to talk to this young lady, and she was so out of it, y'all. She could barely open her eyes. I said, "You are such a beautiful young lady." And she said, "I'm not beautiful when I'm angry." And I'm really angry. She's so messed up, y'all. She doesn't know whether she's angry or not. And I know that there are people out here that take advantage of the women. Anyway, this is not a down video. Like I said, I am very encouraged. My feet are wet. Plumb through to my socks. I knew I should have put my boots on. And I know they're in here. Yeah, they're right there behind my seat. Because when I came out the other day, I was going to go over and pick up trash. But anyway, y'all, I'll continue to make these videos about our neighbors so that y'all know what's going on. And if I get brave enough to go to Walmart today with Miss Hazel, then I'll let you know what I picked up. Oh, as a little closing thing, now I don't want y'all to, all freak out and everything, okay? When I was out there one day picking up trash, there were a lot of these. A lot of them. Most of them did not have the cap on them. But can you see that needle right there? That is very, very fine. Very fine. And when you're picking up trash, you don't need rubber gloves. You don't need gardening gloves. You need good leather gloves. So y'all don't freak out. I'm going to put this in the trash. It's very old. It was underneath a big pile of stuff. So I just wanted to show that to y'all, and I kept forgetting to do it. So anyway, it's going in the trash. That needle is like hair fine. Very, very fine. So I gotta think, what am I gonna do next? What am I gonna do next? I'd love to go get my hair cut, but I don't know if they'd let me bring her in. I think she'd lay in my lap and that cape would, you know, come over her, and I think she'd be fine. But I have to find the picture that you were talking about, sweetie, because I don't know what that hairstyle was. I gotta find it. So anyway, love y'all. Do something fun today. I need to bake some cookies. I'm having withdrawals. I almost got the wherewithal to do it last night, and then I looked at my already messy kitchen and I just couldn't do it. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.